Hey friend, it is time to do a little saving. Welcome if you are new here. Welcome back if you're returning. I am Krista, and I use super cute savings challenges to help me build financial security in my life. So today I am going to work on some scratchers. Fun. I am going to do a little save in color, and we'll see how far we can get this $100. I think it's either $99 or $100 to stretch. I am drinking some rose Tulsi tea today with honey, and sorry for my squeaky chair. I keep saying I'm gonna get some WD-40 to handle that, but yesterday I had my morning matcha latte, and then I thought it was a good idea to have not one, but 2 cups of green tea, and I didn't go to bed until 4 o'clock this morning. So won't be doing that. So I'm drinking some caffeine-free rose Tulsi tea, and we're gonna get into our savings. But first, I want to start with the Super Cute Savings book, which you can find in my Etsy shop. I want to see if we have any B-books to save. I am working through my letterbox, and I've already completed F and L, and I'm working on B right now. So let's see if we have any B's that we can color in today. And then I am going to use my alcohol marker. Let's see, is this a good red? Yeah. So I'll use my alcohol marker, and like I mentioned, I think we have about either $99 or $100. We can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, we have 100, and we have a B. Let's see how many B's we're going to have in here. A B. B. I have a lot of F's because I'm in Atlanta. Let's see. B. Oh, we got quite a few. As far as money moves this past week, I did 2 really big ones that I am happy about. One is I saved $265 in the month of April that I finally got to that I finally transfer over to my Fidelity brokerage where my health savings account is. So I put the money in there. I have to wait until it settles. It hasn't settled just yet, It's the weekend, so it is going to be a holiday on Monday, so it probably won't settle until Tuesday morning, and then I can make the trades. So that was one money move. Let's see how many ones we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, okay. That's a lot. So we have 16. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, that's really good progress. So I will make the trade on Tuesday. Right now, what I'm trying to do with my investment portfolios is to rebalance them going forward. So any new money that I put into any of my investment accounts, I am diversifying my holdings. So right now I'm 99% stocks, and those stocks are in low cost index funds that track either the S&P 500 or the total US stock market, but it's all stocks. And going forward, what I'm trying to do is increase my international exposure and to get some bonds, some US bonds. So I'm pretty much just buying um, two asset classes right now, and that is, I think the ticker is FTIHX, and then FNAX or FXNAX. But those are the ones that I'm buying going forward. So whenever I make a transfer, I just do I believe I do a 60-40 split of the money. So like 265, for example, 60% of that, $159, I'll buy an international index funds, and then 106 I'll put in bonds. So that's how I do it. So that was one money move that I did this week. The other one, which I'm really happy I did, I wish I had done it just a couple days sooner when the markets were really down, and that was I made an employer contribution to my 401k. So if you're new here, I own and run my own public health consulting firm. I have since 2019. I have a small team of 1099 employees, and I am a W-2 employee of my company. I'm the only W-2 employee, and my company pays 25% of my total compensation into my 401k. So what I did was I calculated how much money have I grossed since January 1 of 2026. I got that number. I believe it was, where did I write it down? In my planner. I believe that was, what's my skincare buy? Oh, here are the tickers that I'm buying. FTIHX, which is the international one, and FXNAX, which is the US bond one. So I believe my compensation to date, I want to say it was around $46,000 from January 1st until now. I can't remember where I wrote it down, but I did write it down somewhere. Oh, I know where I wrote it. I've been using, anyway, it doesn't matter. I wrote it in here. Yeah. So my total compensation since the year is $46,153. 25% of that is $11,538.45. So I moved that money, $11,538, over to my 401k employer side, and I was able to invest that, and I did a 60-40 split again, 60 going into the international stocks, and then, or international index funds, and then 40% into the US bonds. So those were the two like investment moves that I made this week. I also spent some money. I spent some money, and I know this is taking way longer than it needs to, but I spent some money. The bulk of the money that I spent this past week was on skincare. And no regrets. I think I wrote that down in here. Yeah, I spent $129.26 on some skincare. Some of it was, I think a lot of it was new. Every now and again, I will do, depending on what my skin needs, I will explore new products. I have my like basic products that I use for my very minimal skincare. I didn't need to re-up on any of those things, but I wanted to try a few new things. So I got some under eye cream, which is a new cream. It's a Korean skin brand that I'm using. I've tried a bunch of different eye creams, and I just haven't found one that I liked. So I'm still on the hunt for that. I do have my, I have my retinol that I use. I have my toner that I use. I have my moisturizer that I use. Those are things that I have my exfoliant, my BHA exfoliant that I use. But I wanted to add a few new things. So I added a new serum. Oh, I went over. You see how I'm not paying attention? I have to look at the tape to see. But I think I went a little over. That's okay. And I'm using, yeah, that's fine. So I bought a few new things. I bought some new body lotion because I want to work on the texture of my whole body. And this one has like urea acid in it. I bought the eye cream. I bought some serum. I bought a new SPF that is 50 SPF and not just, I think I was using like 30 or 40. And then I bought some eye patches just for funsies. So, and I got all of that stuff off of Amazon. There's some good quality Korean skincare that you can get on Amazon. And yeah, so that's what I did. I think that's pretty much all the money I spent. So this goes in the V-Bucks. Goes in here. So then I can count up what I have. I'm not going to count it up today. But we're getting there. I think we should be done with the V-Bucks sometime in June. Alright, let's get into this. So these are just some scratchers that help fund some of my sinking funds. They top off my sinking funds, and we're going to start where the paper clip is. And this is one by Budget with Carly. It's a Save 40. And the way that I'm going to do this is roll a 1, 2, 3 die and tell me how many scratchers we're going to do. So on this one, we're going to do 3. So we have a 5, a 2, that's 7, and oh boy, and an 8. So 10 is $15 going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know if I want to do the whole 3-sided die. So this one now has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 out of 40. Halfway there. So that is what I spent money on, just skincare. And I have to move that money over. The products, once I get all the products, which I've only gotten a few, I think I'm gonna get some more tomorrow and Monday, but once I've gotten all the products and looked at, make sure, you know, the products, I'm not returning anything, I will then transfer the money from my beauty skincare ally bucket straight to my Amex to pay the bill. So this next one is a budget with Carly. I'm just gonna do one. Just so that, see, yep, just gonna do one. This is a Save 75, and this one is going to self-care. This one was going to home binder, so everything that's in my home binder, I can spread it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then now this cutie has, it says girls just want to have fun. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why does this have 20? Oh, the 4. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Super cute. Yeah, so tell me in the comments, have you spent any money this week? I think one of the things I'm learning with this, or observing with this, oh, that tea is so good. One more sip. One of the things I'm observing with this cash stuffing savings journey is I have to remind myself to spend money, because that's what the money is there for. And for it to just pile up and for me not to spend it, it defeats the purpose. So I'm making it a point to spend money from my mini buckets that I have in Ally, you know, weekly or every other week, because that's what it's there for. Like, I want to take care of myself and create my beautiful little life with the money that I'm saving. So buying like skincare to work on some issues that I'm having with my skin. My skin is pretty good. I don't have any problems, but you know, I want to make sure I have products for the different parts of my skin that I want to take care of. Under eye, you know, make sure I, you know, just take care of myself. Not in any lavish way, but find products where, you know, they're in a good price range, they have good ingredients, they do what they say they're gonna do, and I just get to take care of myself. So I did that. I also paid for the dentist. So I had to go get my teeth cleaned, but what they did was did all the x-rays and stuff. This is a new dentist, and this is like one of these like dental studios. And I was a little leery because I was like, all right, I don't need anybody pushing anything on me. You know, I just want my cleanings, okay? I've already invested like $12,000 in my teeth over the past 4 years. Getting my fillings, getting crowns, getting root canals, getting braces, getting like, I'm done. You know, whitening, like I'm done. So I went in. So now we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This customer service was great, and I'll keep going. I ended up having to pay because I have a high deductible HSA eligible health insurance that has dental, but I still had to pay $115 for my teeth cleaning. Now, I probably could have gotten the teeth cleaning at another dentist somewhere else for like $75, which is what I was expecting. Like, I was expecting $75 every 6 months to get my teeth cleaned. But they did all the x-rays and stuff, and they do this test where they look to see if you have any like periodontal disease, and they have a scoring. So in the lower left quadrant of my teeth, I have a couple 4s and 5s. So it's like a 1 to 5 scale. No, it's like a 1 to 10. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, I had 4s and 5s, and I'd already done my research prior to going, um, because I'm like, I want to know, is it medical? Is it a medical necessity for me to get these things deep cleaned? Or can you just do regular cleanings and keep it at bay? And so I talked it over with the dentist. I decided that I am going to take my time with any dental work that she's recommending. Like, she recommended I get 2 more fillings, which I'm like, are those really caries that I need to be worried about right now? Because I'm looking at these pictures and they're very, very faint. And yeah, I'm not a professional, so I don't want to overstep, but I need to plan for that. I said to her, I said, is this something I need to handle now, or can we wait a year? She's like, no, you can wait a year. So I appreciated that. So I can save up for those things. There was one place where she said, I think you need to get this filling replaced. And I was like, well, how long do fillings last? Because I just had this filling redone, all my fillings done 3 years ago. She said, well, they usually last longer than that, but this one is looking like a portion of it could be replaced. And then she followed up with this comment that made me uncomfortable, but I'm very clear with people that I give my money to. She said, well, she was like, yeah, you can wait a year and then maybe you can change your insurance and then they'll cover all of this. I was like, no, I won't be changing my insurance. I have an HSA eligible insurance on purpose. Everything that I get, I have to pay up to my deductible. I'm okay with that, but I need to make sure that these things are medically necessary and not elective. And then I need to know the timing that these things should happen. So she understood, because I was like, you're not about to get me. Like, no, ma'am. I'm not paying. No, ma'am. So this says 3. I think I want to do another one on this one. Okay, so 3 and 5. So that, it felt fine. I think going into these places with knowledge and a plan, and y'all, I just use ChatGPT. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I ask questions. Like, I have been pretty slow to using AI tools just because I like to use my own brain. But I've been using Google since Google was Google. So I Google things and look up things and like try to be prepared to ask questions for anything, whether I'm renovating my bathroom or, going to the dentist. So I use ChatGPT for health and wellness stuff. I use ChatGPT for financial stuff, questions that I have as I'm like doing my own research and reading things. And so, I had, follow-up questions to ask her thanks to ChatGPT. So I was like, okay, well, I'm trying to find good uses for ChatGPT that make me feel okay with using that technology. I still want to use my own brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But I have noticed that it's hard to get away. I mean, AI is built into everything. Like, it's the first thing that comes up even when you Google something. So it's no avoiding it. So I'm trying to find uses for it that actually help my life without going against any of my values. I believe in intellection, and I believe in critical thinking, and I believe in doing your own work, and I like those things are important to me. So I don't want to. And then I also don't want to. I also believe in people getting trained, and I value people's expertise. So I value the opinion of physicians, right? I'm not trying to replace my physician. But I like having questions that I can ask, and then I can have, a more robust conversation with them about my health, and especially about money. And sadly, I live in a country, the United States of America, where healthcare is a for-profit situation, right? This is not a situation where it's like, girl, you need to get these cavities filled, and it's only going to cost you $40 each. You need to do this now. This is a situation where there's a constant upsell in healthcare, especially things like dentistry. So I'm always like, wait a minute, sorry, I have to pay for this out of pocket. This is not one of those things where we're gonna squeeze my insurance because I have to pay, my deductible is $7,900, right? So, and it's sad that physicians have to play this game with the insurance companies because the insurance companies are scammers, basically. And these physicians, they have to, and they should be paid for their training, their expertise, but they have to do all these rigmaroles with these ICD codes to get the most money back from these insurances because every insurance will pay them differently. That's how you know it's a scam. Like, depending on what kind of insurance you have determines the reimbursement for the physician. And I'm like, why can't we just have a set price to get a cavity filled? Why does it have to be, if you have this insurance, I can get $100, or if you have this insurance, I can only get $12? That's a scam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The price should just be the price, and it should be something that, the experts all get to agree on. Like, we should set the price at this. This is gonna be good for the patient, good for the provider, good for insurance, and everybody's happy. But I don't know why we can't seem to get ourselves together in this country around that. Okay, let's see. This one is Mint Dough Co. I haven't been telling you who these are by. This is by North Country Cash Queen. This one was Reynolds Budget, Cutie Patootie. And this one was also a Reynolds Budget. And I think that is it. We're catching up. This one is by Mint Dough Co. Did I just scratch this? I have no idea. Did I just scratch that? Okay, let's find out how much we have. Because I'm chit-chatting. So 8, 9, 10, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 33. Okay, so 41. So no, I didn't scratch. I didn't scratch anything on this, or maybe I did, and I put the $6 in. I'm very confused. I am just going to scratch another one. Let's see. Okay, 9. All right, $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not going to count that, so that's 9 plus 41, so that should be 50 in that one. Yay! And then I'm going to do this one. This is one that I made. I haven't put it up in my Etsy shop or anything, but let's just, the numbers are 1 through 8. Let's just see what we come up with here. 7. That's good. I think I'm going to do 2. Why? Okay, that's great. So 7 and 3 is 10. Awesome. Now, stuff like this I would do off camera. So the next time you see this, you may see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You may see more of this completed, just because I like to do stuff off camera, I need a freaking folder for my monies. Do I have another folder handy? I think I do. Will this fit? I think it will. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and we have a little bit more money, and now I'm like, where do we want to put this? I have another idea. Okay, this is not going to fit, honey. I know what you're doing. But what we can do is slide it right here. for now, and then I will sort that out. Let's see. Do we want to go back to the front, or do we want to do something else? No, let's just keep going at this. So this is a humble budgeter, and we will do one of these gold ones, and that's a 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far we have 34, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 57 saved out of 100 here. So we're making our way. Next up, this one is from Mint Dough Co. Your anxiety is a lion home. I heard that. Okay, so that's 5. These come off so nice. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so far we have in this $50 saver 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And this one is going to self-care. This is a cutie by Budget with Carly. Let's have some tea. It's an M&M one. It's going to self-care. So when I have things on self-care, what I do is I just spread the money out in my personal binder. So whatever I need to top off as far as my sinking funds at that time, that's what I'll use this money for. So let's go here. Oh, we got another red, which is $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And altogether we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because we got 2 reds. But this is so cute. Another Budget with Carly. This is a freebie she gave. It's a save 25, and I am gonna apply it to the home binder. So let's see what we got. We got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so far we have on the 25, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then, I don't want to risk it, but I think I could. Oh, sorry, let me put this one back. This is another Budget with Carly freebie, and it's a save 35. It goes to my little panda, and I do have a little money if we go over, because I don't want any IOUs. So I do have a few dollars. Let's just see what we can do for our little panda. I'll go right here. Oh, see, I went over. That's okay. So I have 2 and then 4. So 6 is going into that one. And then we're right back where we started. So we were able to get through a full round of all of them. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 for my little sweetie pie. And then I will put the paper clip right back here where we started. I wish I had some more monies, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. I think that is all I have for today. Did I want to do anything else? Let me just double check. I have a little bit more money. Okay, hold on. I did want to make some progress on some of these so that we can nip these in the bud. So I have a little bit more money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27 plus 4. So I'm adding in 31. So $131 today. So let's keep at it. I did want to play 6. So we didn't play this last time. 2. And this is by Soph's Budgeting Life. And we just grab 6 die. And let's see. Keep rolling 6 die until you create a run of 1 through 6. Alright. Oh my gosh. So we got a 2, we got a 6, and we got a 5. We need a 4, a 1, and a 3. Okay, so, and we get every time we roll is $1. So I got a 1, so that's $1. I don't need the rest of these. I need a 3 and a 4. Okay, did not get a 3 and a 4, so I added another $1. I got a 4. Okay, my nails. I just put some clear stuff on my nails and it's peeling. All right, let's see. That $1. Oh, another $1. Cheekies. Another $1. We're gonna be here. Another $1. $6. Oh, I don't need a 4. I need a 3. Come on. Yes. Okay, I think I pay. Do I pay for that roll? Yes, I pay for that roll. So altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 going in, and that brings our total to $19. And okay, and that was fun. This is going to home projects. So it's a slow burn because I don't need any money in it right at this minute. Don't want to play anything else. I thought we could start this. Let's start this. This little ice cream thing. I'm gonna get the die that has the little orange dot on it. I only have one of those that has an orange dot. Okay. Alright, and this one is by Budgie Budgets, and we're just building an ice cream. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just play this out. Where do we start? Do we start on the bottom or do we start at the top? I'm gonna just start at the top. Normally I would start at the bottom and go all the way up, but feeling frisky. Okay. So we'll just use our money, rest of our money for this. Red. Red is $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, are we gonna, let's just do all of the tops. This is driving my Virgo stealing crazy because I'm like, why don't you just finish one ice cream at a time? Why do you have to be all over the place? Focus. Okay, I think we can roll one more. Purple. I think we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am just gonna do all the toppers and just say these are the toppers for all of our ice creams. Got some lavender ice cream going. And okay, and then we have $3 left. I don't want to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll put it in the Christmas. So we didn't do that one last week. I still have to assign this, but we can do our Christmas by Minto Co. because we have $2, $3 left. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Will you see that? We have $3 left. So let's go ahead and do a red 3. Okay, way to go. And I think that is it for today. We saved $131, which is great. It's always good to save some money. So far we have 50 in the bank, 70, 50, 70, 2, 4, 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, $82 for Christmas. And this is from Minto Co. And I think that is all she wrote. I think that is it. That is all the savings this girl is going to do today. I will be back with Play to Build. Yay! And yeah, I will catch you in the next one, friend. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like this kind of content, tell me what you are working on in your savings challenges. And yeah, I'm curious, do you have a hard time spending money? If you are saving and cash stuffing, do you have a hard time spending the money? Okay, until next time, I'll talk to you later. Happy savings. Bye.